And good
Good
morning,
morning, sir.
Ashwatan, Sandeep, and good morning, everyone. And welcome to the day 4 of the 55 days online learning sessions. I'm sharing my screen, and I hope you are able to see my screen. Please let me know.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. And what exactly written into the screen that we are into the day 4. And in this day 4, as per the agenda or as per the syllabus, we have to learn the Linux command, Linux administration activities for the DevOps. Agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you. Chalo. But before, in our syllabus, are we completed all the 3 days agenda? If any of the single point is missing, I'm the responsible to complete that. So first, let me complete that, and then we will move into the day 4. Okay, good. Let's come to the website, www.clouddevopshub website. As soon as you will come to the website, there is a current batch option is coming. As soon as you will come here, the syllabus is available, or whoever is coming to the for the day 1 today, you can go and watch the YouTube playlist as well. Okay, means for day 1, day 2, day 3, all the recordings are available here. Okay, and day 4 recording will also be available into this place. Okay, so I'm coming here and let's verify the syllabus, whatever is missing, so that we can continue into the syllabus. I'm coming down. Yep, in the day 3, we were talking primarily about the DevOps tools. Okay, we have understand what exactly the DevOps is, what exactly the importance of the DevOps is, what exactly the challenges came so that DevOps came into the picture. Are you agree? Yes or no? Can I get the yes or no into the chat box, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everyone, yes, it's a live interactive sessions. You have to interact, please. Everyone, write yes into the
Yes,
chat
sir.
box. Cool. Thank you. Let's come to the syllabus. Okay, or let's come to the PPT. What exactly we have seen in the next 2 minutes, we will quickly revise. Okay, so that we can move into the day 4 as well. Okay. We have, as this session is completely for the DevOps, the day 3. So we have discussed what exactly the DevOps is, how exactly the DevOps keyword came. If you will learn the DevOps by own, it will look like this. But practically, it is not possible to learn all these things by own or at which tool you have to learn. So we simplify the things for you, and we are learning like this. Okay, means we are learning this 1 1 1 2 for a 1 week duration, and then we will complete and we will become the cloud and DevOps engineers. Okay. We have discussed the definition of DevOps as well in the day 3. We have discussed the software development lifecycle also into the day 3. We have discussed what exactly the development people do, what exactly the QA people do, what exactly the operation people do, and which type of work will come to the DevOps team. That also we have discussed in the day 3. Okay. And after discussing all these things, we have understood that who all can become the DevOps engineer. Whoever is working in any of this profile, if they will learn any of the DevOps tool, and he can easily become the cloud or DevOps engineer. If you are a support engineer, manual tester, Linux admin, automation engineer, network engineer, fresher, you can easily become cloud or DevOps engineer very, very easily. Okay. We have discussed if developer has written the code, they have given the code or they have given the applications to the operation team, and if they fight, if it's failed, they start fighting with each other. Okay. Then we have discussed that what exactly the solution, with the help of which solution this problem should not happen. So the solution is very straightforward. Pack everything into the single box with the help of Docker and then deploy into any of the environment. It will work. Are you agree? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
In the last class we have already seen. Okay, cool. As we know, development people has their own roles and responsibility. Operation people has their own roles and responsibility. In the development side, testing, planning, coding, building is their main focus area. In the operation side, releasing, deploy, operate, and monitoring is their main focus area. They cannot do their work. Okay, if they cannot do other person work, so if any of the extra work or any of the ad hoc work came into the picture, someone has to come into the picture and has to make this thing happen. So the DevOps team will come into the picture and make this happen. Okay. We have already seen in the yesterday's session. We have seen a lot of definitions of DevOps in the last session. Okay. And then we have seen the problems, multiple problems and multiple solutions. Management of the code can be solved with the help of Git and GitHub. If multiple builds are happening, if multiple times the code is getting triggered, then it can be automated with the help of Jenkins tool. If you have to do the testing 100 times in a day, 200 times in a day, manually, it is very difficult. So there are some Selenium tool is available. With the help of that, we can automate the things so that testing will happen automatically or very easily. Consistency, we want to do the same thing across the 10 machines into the 100 machine. Then if we need a consistency, we can use the Ansible tool and we can achieve it. Okay. And if we have some dependencies which is required to set up for all the environment, we can set up the dependencies with the help of Ansible. Or if you want to pack all the dependencies into the single box with the help of Docker, we can able to achieve it. So we have discussed multiple problems. We have discussed the solutions provided by the DevOps in the last class. Okay. As I told, yes, DevOps engineers are intended into the coding part, building, testing, packaging, releasing, configuring, monitoring. Yes, DevOps engineer has to be involved in all these sites. Yes, okay, or all these different places with the help of tool. So what I would like to say that as a DevOps engineer, we have to be expert, or for every activity, we have to use some tool so that we can able to achieve it. Make sense? Yes or no? We have already discussed in the last session. Everyone? Yes, everyone?
Yep. Yes.
Cool.
Fine.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you. Yep. And we will discuss some problems and solutions also more. Okay. And in the last session, this is the last slide for the last session. Okay. No need to worry. Okay. Some benefits. Why? Because if any of the technical, there are some technical benefits, like if any software is getting delivered quickly with less complexity, with a faster resolution. So there are some technical benefits are there. That's why companies are adopting the DevOps. Okay. There are some cultural benefits also there. If people are happy, more productive, and the engagement rate is high, then there is some cultural benefits also there into the DevOps. Okay. There are some business benefits if people are not fighting with each other. If delivery is fasting, okay, operating system or environment is stable, it will, if the communication is good between the multiple teams, multiple employees, multiple managements and the clients, then these are the benefits are there, because so that the DevOps is getting adopted in multiple companies as well. If you will, instead of fighting, you will innovate, you will develop some new software or new features. That's why companies are adopting the different DevOps engineers in every company and every project. Cool. Now, anything till now? Any question till now? All good? Can we start our day today?
Yes, sir.
Cool. And guys, before that, I would like to say, or whoever is going for the opportunities or job, today we have a one opening. Okay. One opening, we have already posted that detail into the WhatsApp group. Let me show you quickly. Oh, I have not posted into the Batch-37. Let me copy from the Batch-36. Yep. And this opportunity is straightforward with the Capgemini. Okay. And I'm just posting it for you guys. What exactly it is? Very simple, very straightforward. I'm just giving. Okay. I have written into the notepad as well. I just remove the employee ID, because if it's go into the YouTube will say that personal information, don't share it. So I just remove the employee ID as well. Okay. So what exactly it is? It is a referral opportunity. Directly HR manager is hiring for this. This is for 4 to 10 years of experience person. If you know Ansible, if you know primarily Ansible or any of the cloud, you can apply in this. So this primarily my previous batch students are going for this opportunity. If you are interested, or anyone who is watching, or you feel that you will able to crack the interview into the Ansible or any of the cloud with basic understanding of CI/CD, with basic understanding of Python, or with basic understanding of Git and GitHub. If you know, you can let me know by today before 1 p.m. or before 2 p.m. Okay, we will help you out and we will get you this referral for the job opportunity. Okay. Thank you. And this is the opportunity primarily for the Capgemini by today. Please apply by today. Okay. If you want, I will give you this email ID, email ID directly into your message as well. I already provided it into the WhatsApp. Cool. Chalo. Now let's come into the day. Therefore, now, if any of the software is getting developed, we have to follow some process, right? And in the market, there are some process like waterfall model, agile with deploy, a continuous delivery model. Here, how many people heard about the waterfall model? Can you just give me one line answer? What exactly is waterfall model? Go ahead. Go ahead, guys. This is the problem. Lot of people know lot of things, but when the speaking time came, people will be silent. If you will be silent, how the interview will be great? Guys, go ahead. Rutal, give me the answer. What exactly the waterfall model? Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, a linear model, like in which we just follow design, code, test, and deploy.
Okay, everything, design, code, testing, deploy, everything happen into the waterfall model. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you will give this answer into the interview will not shortlist you. 100% they will not select you.
Yeah,
Anyone else?
waterfall is when you carry out an operation. You have to do it in success. I mean, you don't know. You have to do all the code, test it, and deploy. And you have to you don't do any iteration. You have to do all of them as comes.
Okay. Well, I accepted this answer. Anyone else? One more person, please.
Yes.
Waterfall model mainly used for large scale projects and with long timelines.
Okay, chalo. The answer is not correct, but the duration, the Pawan which he told that long duration, I will tell you. Let assume there is a one project. It can be any project. You have to complete this and you get a timeline of 3 months. In this 3 months, what exactly will happen? From the day one only, they will decide that okay, give 2 weeks of time for the designing purpose, 2 months of time for the coding purpose, 15 days for the testing, and 15 days for the deploy, and all complete 3 months has been occupied. This is what happened into the waterfall model. The problem happened when the designing is happening, coding and testing and deploy team are sitting idle. Correct? They are not doing any work. When the 2 months of the duration coding is happening, when the 2 months of coding is happening, project managers are sitting idle, test people are sitting idle, deploy people are sitting idle. Correct? They don't have any work. Do
So
you feel
it's like
that?
when one phase ends, the next phase begins only.
Obviously,
Yeah.
this is what happened into the waterfall model. Another
Yeah.
problem. Okay. Do you feel that if I will give directly a 2 months of time, or if the 2 months time, people will start working from the day one itself? No, they will start at the very last 15 days before, 20 days before, when they have to develop it or they have to complete it, right? So again, the time waste is happen very, very big. And at the end, if they will able to achieve it on the right time, it's okay, well and good. Okay, if not, they will pick the time from the testers or other teams as well. This is the another problem. Another problem, let's assume he completed the things. Testers doing the testing in their duration, they found the bugs, they found the issue. If they will give back to the coders or developers that this is problem, and at the end the time is finished and the time for the deployment came, and the work and the fixes not happen in this duration. Did you get my point? What exactly the problems happen into the waterfall model which we are using 5 years back? Guys, everyone, please let me yes or no.
Yes.
Everyone. So that's why the problem was they have defined the duration, they have defined the time, but they don't have the time to fix the issue. It should be work into the iteration. So to avoid that problem, the agile came into the picture 5 years back. Okay, I am 100% sure in your company which model you are using. So I am sure you are using the agile model, most of the company. Because if in your company the sprints are getting followed, if you are following the sprint, means you are using the agile model. In the agile, what will happen? Designing, coding, testing, and again design, coding, testing happen multiple times. And in this duration of 3 months, multiple times this thing testing, deploy, testing, deploy, testing, coding, design happen. And at the 3 month, this product which we will get it should be tested at least 1 to 5 times. Agree? Yes or no? This is happening to your company agile? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, but again, in the agile, we have to deploy after 3 months. Why should not we deploy in the environment quickly and we will take the feedback from the customers and users? What do you think? This is better? Why should we have to wait for the 3 months and then check it? The solution came, okay, let's make it agile with continuous deploy. What happened? Take the time for the design, whatever 5 days, 10 days you want, do it. Whatever the coding is completed in the 1 week, or as soon as your any of the module, any of the feature completed, test it. If it's good, deploy it. Again, do the design. Again, whatever the feature has been completed, test it and deploy. This cycle is adopted with continuous deploy. And to adopt this cycle, we need a DevOps, because everything is getting automated. Everything is getting automated, and the frequency of deployment, frequency of testing, frequency of one phase to another phase means multiple deployments are required. If multiple deployments are required, we have to make it automated. That's why the DevOps came into the picture and making these things possible with the help of tools. Getting my point? So this is what happening 5 years back. Still, Agile also adopted 5 years back. Agile with continuous deploy is getting adopted by most of the companies at this point. They are not waiting. They are not waiting to get deployed over the weekends also. Whenever it's completed, let it deploy into the any of the environment, test it. If all good, let's deploy over the weekend into the production environment as well. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Any example, any live example for this continuous deploy, which of one of the biggest application or one application has been created in the 2 or 3 years of duration with this process, or within 2 years back, they have followed this process and they have achieved in very short time the very good application. Any example? Real-time example.
Netflix.
Netflix, okay. Any reason
There-
why you are thinking Netflix?
Continuously they are updating and like
Okay.
sharing the
Okay, makes sense. Okay.
There-
I will give
there
the one
might-
example. Go ahead, Amit.
there might be a number of applications if you're talking about that is present in our day-to-day. Maybe you can use FaceTime, or you can ask
So-
WhatsApp. So these are the sort of
so many applications, guys. So many
there are a number of
applications.
you cannot
They will
name
not.
one
They
or
will.
two.
They will not release the complete feature for everyone. They will test for some couple of days. If look good, they will give it to everyone. This is
Beta
right now
version, you
happening.
can say
Beta
that.
version.
Beta version.
Correct. I agree. I agree with this point. Second thing, I will give my real-time example, which when I observe this. Okay, GeoMart. In the starting, in the COVID time, as soon as the Geo has purchased the Big Bazaar or something, okay, they have launched the application within 1 or 2 days. In 1 or 2 days, the application came. It was very worst. We are not able to get the product. We are not able to find anything. But after some iteration, or after 2-3 weeks or 2-3 months, the application little bit perfect by taking the feedback. And within 2 to 3 months or 4 months, the application become perfect. And now you can see that how exactly the GeoMart application is. If in the starting you have seen that, yes, you can see that how exactly it has been changed or improved it. Okay, so this is one of the example, or every application is like that. If any of the new application get, my CloudDevOpsHub application also was like that 6 months back, and suddenly whenever we get a feedback, we are improving it. Okay, so it happens. Okay? Cool. Now, the DevOps roles and responsibility. For every automation, we may have to use some scripting. Okay, you don't have to write the code. You don't have to worry. But scripting is one of the skill required. Okay, you have to be an administrator person. Okay, you can be administrator of the tool. You can be the administrator of the cloud, but you have to be an administrator person. Okay, you have to manage the cloud as a DevOps engineer. You have to manage the cloud. Yes, it can be any cloud in your company. Whatever, if you know Azure, AWS, if they will tell that you have to work into the Alibaba cloud, so we may have to work into the Alibaba cloud as well. But 90% theory is same. If you know driving, you can drive any of them. Okay. And some practical experience required into the orchestration, container, and Dockerization as well with automations. Okay. So these are the primary skills are required to become a cloud or DevOps engineer. And I will teach you everything. I'm going to teach you everything. Okay. You have to go into the system admin activities. If you want to become a DevOps engineer, you have to be aware about.
Sorry, I have a question.
Go
You
ahead.
said you have to be a system. You have to do system administration. Does that mean you have to be a system administrator before you take this course?
It's not like that you have to be, but as a DevOps engineer, the administration activities will come. Means administration in my terms of installation, Jenkins installation, Docker installation, Kubernetes installation, Terraform installation, monitoring system installation. Who will do the installation? Administrator people. right?
Okay.
So we may have to deal with this type of things. If let's take an example, you have to create a CI/CD server. Okay, how it will happen? First, you need a operating system or you need a machine. So you know the cloud thing, then only you will take the you will take the virtual machine. After the virtual machine is available with you, we have to install, we have to update the package, we have to install it. That will system administration activity. So as a single DevOps engineer, we have to do all these activities.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for asking the question. Yeah. Okay. We have to be good into the system administration activities. We have to be good into the virtualization. Some network storage, database related activities may also come. Okay. Basic of coding or scripting knowledge will also be very, very helpful. You have to be a good speaker as well, because you are communicating with multiple teams. So you have to be a soft skill person as well. You have to understand the automations as well. You have to understand the basic of testing as well, and security perspective as well. So what I would like to say that we have to learn all these things. I will cover up all these things. But if you feel that you are already from one of the place, then it will be easy for you to become the cloud or DevOps engineer. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Right? Thank you. And what exactly the DevOps engineer does. Okay. This is how the DevOps engineer help in software development lifecycle. Means multiple phases are there. In the multiple phases, we have to take our software from one environment to another or one place to another place. What exactly will happen? Version control means the developer write the code. It should be into the version control. It should be get built. Build has to be get created. This build has to be automatically tested. If the testing is good, let it deploy into the dev environment. If the dev environment all good, deploy into the QA environment. Let them do the testing, automated testing, manual testing, performance testing, whatever variety of testing. If it's passed, then it will go into the production environment. If any of the place it get failed, they will go and give the feedback to the developers, fix this, fix this, fix this. If all good, then it will go into the deployment. It will deploy into the production environment. As soon as it will get deployed into the production environment, the testing, monitoring or operation activities will get started. Are you agree with my this point? Yes or no? How many people are agree?
Yes, that's true. I agree.
Everyone?
Yeah, yes, I agree.
Everyone. Guys, everyone. Now the question is how a single DevOps engineer can able to achieve this. They can able to achieve by creating this type of pipelines. Means we have to create this flow. Okay, we as a DevOps engineer, we have to create this flow so that we can able to achieve it. Okay, multiple developers are there. For them, we have to set up a Git or GitHub tool. Okay, as soon as their code is getting triggered, we have to set up a automation with the help of Jenkins. Okay, so that CI should work. Automatic testing should happen. So testers automation code has to be integrated into the Jenkins so that the testing should work automatically. If the testing works all good, feedbacks are good, it should get deployed into the containerized application. Means application has to become the containerized with the help of Docker. If it's a simple application, you can manage with the help of Docker itself. If it's a bigger application, you have to manage or orchestrate with the help of Kubernetes. If all good, if you want automations with the help of Ansible and Terraform, we can automate the complete infrastructure. We can monitor, we have to monitor the infrastructure with the help of some monitoring tool as well. If this flow works completely automatically with the help of tools, that's the pure work of DevOps engineer. And this is what we are going to learn in the next couple of classes. Agree? All good? On a very high level? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone, can I just get the yes into the chat box from everyone? Please, please, please.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Okay, and I'm going to teach you all these things in this duration so that you will be able to understand and you will be able to do. Good. If we will do this and it should work automatically. If we will do this and it should work automatically, then how we can do it? We can able to do with the help of some processes. So in the upcoming classes, we have to understand this processes as well. What is this process? This is the 6 C's process of the DevOps. CI, CT, CD, CDD, CMCP. I'm 100% sure you have heard about the CI and CD, but there are so many more things are also available like CT, CDD, CM, CP. How many people knows all six? Or how many you knows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just type the number into the chat box.
Only two.
Only two. Okay, I accepted. I agree. What else? Two. Okay, two. Okay. What else, guys? What else? I get only 5 answers, 6 answers. What else? Only
I heard this
CI/CD.
all because I
Keywords, right?
heard all this, but
Mhm.
I heard this all, but in some different ways or formats or like a in
Agree.
functions.
Agree.
So not in that specific one.
But we have to know all this implementation.
Mm,
Correct. If we
all
want
the
to
phase
become
of
a DevOps engineer, okay, we have to implement this with the help of some tools. Okay. Chalo guys. Most of the people know CI. Okay, and I'm 100% sure if you are a DevOps engineer, CI is in your resume. Can you just give me the definition of CI? Anyone? Right.
Yeah. Okay. So, CI, it is the continuous integration parts, and this is the integration stage of software release process. And this is the stage where developer consistently merge their changes into the main repository of Git. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, automated build is done.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah. Okay. Answer is okay. What else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Only one person able to speak. What about others? Ariti, Amit. Go ahead, guys. Give me the answer. Ankit, Arun. Check. Okay. No one knows. It's okay. Now my turn. Okay. As soon as developer write the code, they will put the code or they will push the code into their source code location, that is GitHub. All good till now? Yes, no?
Yes.
Everyone, as soon as
Yes.
multiple developers are sitting into the different location, as soon as their code is completed, whatever the feature they want to develop, as soon as it is developed, they will push the code into the centralized location GitHub. After the code came into the GitHub, what is the next step? As soon as the code came into the GitHub, the building of the code will happen, compiling of the code will happen, unit test cases will get executed, testing will happen, and the build will get generated. And whatever the build will get generated, if it succeeded, it will give the success or good feedback to the developer that your build is succeeded. If the build is failed, it will give the failure status to the developer that your build is getting failed. This process is known as CI. Agree? Yes, no, all good. As soon as developer push the code into the centralized location, automated trigger will happen. Building, coding, compilation, testing, unit test, performance test has been executed and give the feedback to the developer. This process is known as continuous integration. Cool? Yes, no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now, how we can achieve, which tool can do all this activity?
Git.
Git and Jenkins.
Git, GitHub, and Jenkins. Okay, Git
Jenkins.
will be installed into the developer machine. GitHub, the code will come, and Jenkins will do this all activities. So we need 3 tools to achieve only CI. To only achieve CI, we need these 3 tools. Okay, and we will do the practicals also on this. Same way, guys, we have to be aware about all these things in the upcoming. When the testing, see, I'm here. In this testing, the unit testing or performance testing or whatever the testing is, if this testing is happening automatically, that is called continuous testing process. Make sense? Yes, no? If
Yes.
all good and it will get deployed into the another environment, it is called delivery. If everything is happening automatically, it is continuous deployment process. Okay, if the monitoring is happening automatically, means as soon as the any of the issue came, it will trigger the information to the developer, QA people, or everyone, or production engineering team with different SLA. So we will call as a continuous monitoring is also happening automatically. New business logics are getting defined. New business owners are discussing that, okay, this feature is not available, we have to deploy this feature, we have to develop this type of feature. That is called continuous business planning is happening. We have to understand all these things, then you will become a cloud or DevOps engineer. Make sense? All good?
And because all
Right.
so like in the first we talked about continuous
Integration.
integration, like GitHub or Jenkins are integrated or work in the
Correct.
backend. So I'm sure in all these 6 phases or 7 phases, multiple tools are working in the back end. So
Obviously,
that's
when the
also
deployment or delivery will come, Jenkins Docker will
yeah,
come into the picture. When the monitoring will come, Prometheus Grafana will come into the picture.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So in the business planning, Jira, ServiceNow will come into the picture. So yes,
Confluence will
everything
come into
in
picture.
Confluence will come into the picture. So what I would like to say that yes, different phases, different teams, different tools, but DevOps engineer is common who will work into all these places. Okay.
Very clear.
Cool. Thank
Very
you.
good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yes, there's many tools are there which we can learn, we can't learn. So out of these tools, we have to define which tool we have to use it. Okay. Let's take an example for the planning phase. Guys, in your company for the planning, tracking, visualization, summary, which tool you are using it? Options are Jira, ServiceNow, Trello, Vike, Azure DevOps.
Jira.
Jira, agree. Yes. What else?
ServiceNow, Kanban.
My company using Jira and
ServiceNow.
ServiceNow both. Yes. What else?
ServiceNow.
ServiceNow.
ServiceNow, Jira, right? Yes, so Jira or ServiceNow is used by most of the companies. So if someone will ask where you're planning, tracking, visualization, summary, ticketing system, or where the tickets are getting generated for your work, that should be with the help of Jira or ServiceNow. All good, everyone?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool. Thank you. Keep remember. Okay, because
Yes,
this is
sir.
one of the simple interview question. Okay. As you are a DevOps engineer, do you write the code? No, we don't write the code, but we can open the code. We can open the code into the Visual Studio Code, and it's a straightforward, very simple tool where all the DevOps engineer can install in the machine. I will help you out. Let me help you out right away. Okay, we will install the Visual Studio code. Okay, we have to go into this link, Visual Studio Code. Okay, and as soon as you will come here, I'm giving you this link, Visual Studio Code. If you are using the Windows, you have to click on, I'm just giving this link to you guys. Okay. As soon as you will click on the Windows, okay. And thanks for downloading. The software is started downloading for that. 96 MB software is going to be get download in your machine. Okay. And now out of you who want to install in your own machine, please let me know. Share your screen and install in front of everyone. Who want to install? It's fast. Who want to install in your own machine? Guys, it's a live implementation sessions. Okay. So you have to implement the things, whatever I'm doing it, you also have to do in front of everyone. Who want to do? No one? Zero? Javed, already downloaded. You have to install it in front of everyone. Are you ready? Amit, Yuvraj, anyone?
Already installed on my
So
system.
shall I uninstall it and try it again, sir?
No. It will take time. Okay. Anyone who is the new person?
I installed PyCharm today. I was playing on Python, so I
Amit,
installed
the
it.
question is Visual Studio Code. Do you want to install? Yes or no? Straightforward answer.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Mm,
You are
yes.
into the Windows or Mac?
I'm on Windows now.
Cool, thank you. So Amit, you can share a screen. I'm stopping my screen.
Okay, one second, please. Okay.
Guys, Amit or whoever is prepared or ready, you can just download the software and install in front of everyone so that you don't have to install after the class. I want you to perform all the activities in the front of everyone itself. Okay, everyone, please go into this link. Go ahead. Amit, you can share a screen.
It's not. It's not allowing me to do it. Okay, now it's here.
It is
Okay,
allowed.
one second.
Correct.
Okay, here we go. Where is the link here? Okay, which is okay. Give me
I
some
given
link
into
on
the
that.
chat box. I given into the chat box.
Okay, one second, please.
Your
Okay,
mouse cursor looks good, blue color.
I'm using 3 screens, so it's always confusing where my cursor is. Is that the Visual Studio or what?
Yes, it's a Visual Studio Code. STDIO code. Enter. Download. Yes. Guys, everyone see the screen, how Amit is doing it. Yes, click on this link. Yes. Okay. Click on the Windows. Click on the Windows. Yes. And as soon as you will click on the Windows, the software is getting downloaded into his machine around 98 MB. Yes. Double click on the software. Okay. Yeah, it will get open. Yes. Wait. I mean, you have to, guys, everyone, as soon as this screen or this pop-up will come, you have to click on the accept the agreement. Yes. Next. Click on the next. Okay. Click on the next. Click on the next. So wait. Create a desktop icon. Yes. select all the other options as well. Add the open with code, add the open with code. Guys, you have to select all the five options in the additional settings. Okay, click on the next and click on the install. And that's it. Yes, software is getting installed into the machine. And as soon as now Amit can download any of the code and he can open the code of any language, Java, Python, Go, .NET with this software Visual Studio code. Okay. And yes, just click on the finish and launch it. Yes. And as soon as you will click on it, one of the screen will come. You will get an option to choose the theme, black theme, white theme. I preferred black theme because it looks more development and movement. Okay. So yes, you can choose the dark theme. Yes. Anything, whatever you like. Dark. Okay. Anything, guys, what is your choice? And as soon as you will select it, yes, that's it. Okay. Or just make it full screen. And yes, now you can close this tab and I will help you out now. I mean, the software is installed. Okay, this is how we can install the software into the machine. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yep.
Okay, everyone, whoever means you have to install it so that what will happen, the benefit will be like if any of the code is there, with the help of this code, we can able to use it into our environment. So what we did in place of lot of different softwares, okay, we install a single software in our machine. So whatever the code, whatever is our application, we will able to use it in our environment. Okay, or we can able to open the code of that application and we can able to see it. Okay. Now I'm coming to the third phase. Okay, let's take an example.
Can I
go ahead.
Can I share once my screen? I got something else, I guess.
Javed, is that possible? We can take it at the last of the today's session. Okay. But whatever is the error, you can share it into the screenshot, please, into the group.
It's not an error. I just downloaded the way Amit did.
Share it quickly, share it.
Only black and white, the option is not coming.
Share it quickly, share it. Javed, quickly, fast, very smart, please. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's downloaded. It's already up and running. Nothing else.
It's correct, right?
It's correct. Okay, everything is working perfectly. I will help you out. Okay.
You can go to settings and you can play with the extreme left.
I will help you out. Okay, or I will give one small video how to use the Visual Studio, or we will use it in the upcoming days.
Sure,
okay?
sure.
It's just a software download.
Okay.
Good. Thank you. Good. Now the software has been downloaded. After the software, let's take an example, Java application. Okay, developer has written the Java application or Java code. Now he has to build the code. In which tool, with the help of which tool we can build it? There are some Maven, JUnit, WebUnit, Sonar, multiple different tools are there. With the help of that, code will be built, and the building of the code like var file, jar file will be available. How it is possible? With the help of some tool. For the Java language, the most common tool is Maven. Okay, cool. Testing. In the testing phase, as soon as the building will happen, testing will get started. Testers started doing the testing with the help of Selenium, JMeter, okay, or JUnit, QUnit, Aptum. There are so many tools are available. Out of that, Selenium and JMeter are the very common tool. Selenium primarily for the web testing, or JMeter primarily for the performance testing. Okay, so if you are requiring this type of thing, we can use this tool. But because what is the use in our DevOps? If I will ask the question with you, what exactly the use in DevOps?
Selenium.
What exactly the use? Why we are discussing the Selenium or JMeter here?
For testing.
It's a part of continuous testing.
It's a part of continuous testing. Answer number 1. Okay, what else?
Part of continuous testing, sorry.
Part of continuous testing, I agree. What else? Yes, it will get integrated with our tools and the testing will happen automatically. That's why we are seeing these tools as well. Okay, cool. Now, release. When the releasing came into the picture, means from one environment to another, there are so many other tools are also available. Guys, which tool you are using in your company? Can you please let me know?
Jenkins.
Jenkins. Okay. What about others? Jenkins. Everyone? Yes, I get 3-4 answers into the chat box. Yes, Jenkins. Yes, guys, that is true. most of the company or primarily use for the releasing purpose Jenkins. But some 2 years or 5 years back, Bamboo, Worship also getting used, okay, by some company. And in the future, Jenkins and GitLab. GitLab are also coming to the picture for 5-10%. Yes, people are started using it. But the problem is GitLab is not completely free. Some part is free. People are doing the experiment into that. If looks good, they may move into the GitLab as well. And Jenkins is overall free. If I will ask one of the question that with the help of Jenkins, how many different integrations are possible? Means how many different tools can we get connected with the help of Jenkins? Any wild guess? 10, 15, 20, 100?
100.
Okay, guys, write into the chat box. How many integrations or how many different tools can we get connected with the tool Jenkins? Go ahead, write into the chat box, everyone. Write into the chat box. Vishnu is telling 150, Itoyo is telling 100. What about others? 50, okay. Not sure, okay. Swati, Sonali, Vivek, Sudeep, how many integrations can be possible with Jenkins?
More than 1500 plus.
More than 1500 plus, okay. What else?
Uncountable.
It's
Let
as
me. Yeah.
I think that's a open source and anything can be integrated with Jenkins. That's my understanding.
Okay, but it will get integrated with the help of plugin. Okay, so Jenkins plugin. I just searched the Jenkins plugin into the Google and I'm coming here. And as soon as I click here, the answer is coming 1800 plus different community additions, plugins, or integrations can be possible with the help of Jenkins. Yes, tell me any of the tool which you feel that you are using in your company. Any of the tool. Speak up, please.
Docker pipeline.
Docker, so it's okay, chalo. Docker DOCK, yeah. Means you are telling that Docker with Jenkins is possible or not integration. I'm just searching it with Docker, okay? And he is giving the answer. He is giving the answer that yes, Docker, Docker Commons, Docker Pipeline, Docker API, Compose, Bitlib. This many things of the Docker can be get integrated with the help of Jenkins. Okay. Any other tool, guys?
Both are AWS proprietary kind of sort. 100% it will work, no?
Which one? Which one? Give me the tool name, guys. Don't go here and there. Straightforward tool name.
Kubernetes.
Kubernetes what? Okay. Any other?
100%.
Any other tool, guys? Any other tool? Yes, Kubernetes integration is possible. Grafana. Okay. You want continuous monitoring with the help of Jenkins? Grafana. Let's see. Okay. Yes, Hotel Agent Metrics monitoring is possible with the help of Jenkins and Grafana as well. Possible. What I would like to say, guys, this many integrations can be possible with different varieties. Okay, .NET platform, iOS platform, Android platform, Ruby platform, user administration activities, build testing. So many different varieties of operations or automations can be possible with the help of Jenkins. Means in short, integrations can be possible with the help of Jenkins, and the count is 1900 different varieties of tools can be get integrated with the help of Jenkins. So most of the companies are using it. Okay, Jenkins is the most popular release or CI tool. Around 80 or 85% companies are using it. So we have to learn the Jenkins. Agree? All good till now? Yes, no?
Yes. Yes.
Good, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For the deploy, okay, means where you want to deploy. Now, lot of open choice will come. Okay, if it's a containerized application with the help of Docker, we can deploy into the Kubernetes environment. But where the Docker and Kubernetes will run, where it will run, it can run on any of the cloud. It can be Amazon or Google, okay, Azure, anywhere, okay. And if you want that operation activities, deployment operation activities can be achieved with the help of Jenkins and Ansible. So I can say that all the 4 to 5 tools, whatever I'm showing in the screen, can be used for the deploy purpose. Okay, direct deploy can be achieved with the help of Jenkins. Deploy and operation activities can be achieved with the help of Ansible. Deploy in containerized form can be achieved with the help of Docker. Lot of containers created need to be deployed into some other place. Then it's a Kubernetes will come into the picture. Where the Kubernetes will be available, cloud, it will be available. So this all integrations are required or we can use, or in my projects I will use all these tools. Cool. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Operate. Okay. Now you want to do some operation activities. Okay. So yes, in your company, guys, which tool you are using? Just tell me for the operation
Ansible.
activities.
Ansible.
Ansible. Okay. What about others? What about others? My guys, if one person is giving the answer, means only one person is eligible to sit into the interview. If you're not able to give the answer, means you're not at all eligible to go in for the interview as well.
Fresher as a DevOps, so I have no idea.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, no problem. After some time, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just giving all the high level operation. Okay.
Just one
So,
thing.
see.
So whatever like these Puppet, Ansible, Terraform, so like in previous screens, whatever tools you have shown, those are for the same purpose. Different
Yes,
companies.
all same purpose, but some is very advanced, some is outdated kind of thing. Okay. So the question is, out of this many, which we have to learn at
Which
this
we are
point?
using.
At this point in the future, Ansible and Terraform are the primary tool for the operation activities are getting used.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. And now, if I will ask the very basic question, what is the difference between Ansible and Terraform? Anyone here?
Terraform, it is the infrastructures as a code service, and it is used to create the infrastructures with the help of some scripts. Okay. And Ansible, it is used to configure all the services. And if your requirement is to install some applications on all the servers, then we can use the Ansible.
Good, very good answer. Chalo. Let me, whatever the Yuvraj has told, let me explain you with the image. Anyone in between want to speak up? What is the difference between Ansible and Terraform? Simple. Go ahead.
This Terraform is used for managing infrastructure, while Ansible used for configuration management.
Accepted answer. Good. Okay. So now I'm opening my PPT. Okay. Guys, we have to learn a lot. Okay. Out of that, this is one just high level gimbal. Okay. Which I'm showing you. Okay. We will do all these things. We will do all these things in this image. Okay. If you want to create a infrastructure on any of the cloud, then with the help of Terraform, we can able to create the infrastructure with the help of tool Terraform. Now, if the infra is created, let's assume EC2 machine, S3, anything is created. Now, what is the next? If you have to, in the EC2 machine, you have to install Python. You can do with the help of Terraform also, but that's not advisable. You have to use another tool for all the operation activities into the environment. With the help of Ansible, we can able to do the operation activities. Make sense? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the two different tools we are using and the combination will work. Okay, Ansible cannot create an infra because Ansible don't have the ready-made code. Terraform has the ready-made code. With the help of Terraform, in the just 3 commands, we can able to create n number of infrastructure. Okay, automations can be achieved with the help of Ansible very easily. So these are the different tools, guys, different phases we have to learn, and then we can become a DevOps engineer. After everything has been created, then we can monitor the infrastructure with some tool like Nigel, Grafana, Prometheus, Amazon CloudWatch, Splunk. Which tool is getting used in your company?
CloudWatch.
Okay. If you are AWS people, yes, CloudWatch is the option. Yes. What else?
Dynatrace.
Which one? Prometheus. Okay. Nigel. Okay. What else?
Dynatrace.
Dynatrace. Okay. Yes, Dynatrace is also one of the monitoring tool. Yes. Splunk you use, Prometheus, Grafana you use. Right? Yes, out of that, Prometheus, Grafana, Splunk, CloudWatch, these 4 tools I am going to teach to you in the upcoming classes. Okay, so just quickly revise for the planning purpose, which tool we have to use it. If someone will ask the question, which one is using in your project? Go ahead.
Jira and ServiceNow.
Everyone, I need an answer from everyone. Jira and ServiceNow for the planning phase. Okay, which tool you are using for the coding purpose?
Visual Studio.
Everyone, guys, everyone, Visual Studio Code.
Visual Studio
Okay.
Code.
Cool, thank you. Which tool, if it's a Java-based project, which building tool you are using?
Maven.
Maven. Okay, everyone, please. Okay, for the testing, if any of the testing is happening, which testing tool you are using in the integration with Jenkins? Selenium. Yes. Okay. And if it's a performance related monitoring, then JMeter. Okay.
JMeter.
Cool. Okay. If any of the release is happening, how you are releasing are happening, or which tool you are using?
Jenkins या GitLab.
Jenkins or GitLab. Okay. If you will say both answers, both are correct. Okay. You can say that I am working into the two project. One project is using Jenkins, one project is using GitLab. Good answer. For the deployment purpose, what all tools can be possible or used?
Ansible, Docker.
Docker, Ansible, Kubernetes, Jenkins can be possible. Okay. For the operation purpose, which tool you are using in your company project?
Terraform, Ansible.
Terraform, Ansible. Why Terraform or why Ansible?
Terraform
Terraform is used for the infrastructure as a service now. So we can use, and for the deployment for production purpose, we can use the Ansible.
Okay, yes, for the deployment purpose, operation activities, we can use the Ansible.
Operation
Or
activity, yeah.
infra creation can be done with the help of Terraform. Good.
Terraform.
Which tool for the monitoring purpose you are using in your company?
Grafana.
Grafana or Prometheus.
Grafana, Prometheus, Nagios, Splunk, Dynatrace, you can say anything. But I'm going to teach you Prometheus, Grafana, Splunk, and CloudWatch. So guys, you have to be aware about this many tools so that you can write in your resume. Okay, and I'm going to teach you whatever the tools name we are speaking. Yes, we are going to teach you this. Okay, this is what on a high level for the DevOps, which I would like to explain to you. Okay. Good. Guys, how was this session? Able to understand? You get a high level overview what exactly the DevOps is, which tool we have to use. Okay, so are you ready? Can we continue? Move into that side. Now, can we make a technical base for you with the help of Linux? Okay, let us assume, now I'm assuming that you don't know any technical stuff. Okay, I'm going to start again from the zero, means whatever you know, well and good. We will add a Linux first, means in this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 1 week, we will learn the Linux. We will we will give some test on the Linux. We will read the PPT. We will read the cheat notes and all the things, and we will become a technical person in the 1 week of duration. Cool. Someone has written all these notes. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay. So now, guys, I would like to give a very small break to you for the just 2 minutes. Okay. And you can come back and we will move into the Linux side in this duration. Okay. Just give me a second. And then we are going to start the Linux part. I will make this green also because we have completed the discussion on a high level for the day 3. So I'm just making it green. Okay. So that we can able to understand that, yes, we have completed this. Okay. Now we have to start a day 4, which is a Linux. Okay. I'm just opening a Linux PPT, and guys, you can go for a small 2-minute break and come back. Otherwise, some people will get confused or they will take a break by own. So I would like to give an official break of 2 minutes and please come back. Okay. At 8:57, we are going to start the Linux part, please. Guys, time is completed. I hope you are back. Everyone.
Yes,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Good. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Good. And welcome to the day 4, guys. Okay, today we are starting the Linux. Okay, in this Linux or in this 1 week of duration, I will like to teach you all the technical stuff, administration active stuff which the Linux engineers are doing from the last 2 years, 3 years, or 4 years. Okay, we will discuss in everything in 1 week of duration. Okay, cool. In this Linux administration and the basics of shell scripting will be covered. Okay. Before going into all these things, if someone is not in any of the WhatsApp group with us, so please scan this barcode and come to the community. Cool. Now, if I will ask the question with you, very simple question. What exactly the Linux is? Go ahead, give me the answer. What exactly the Linux is?
it is one type of operating system. Simple.
Okay, the point to be noted. Can you write this point? It's an operating system, whatever it is you are telling. Okay, any other point?
It is a command base.
Okay, it is a command base. Okay, cool. What else? Guys, go ahead,
Used
go
to
ahead.
It's just
interact with system.
like a kernel. If
Okay,
we
is
attach the software, so it become a operating system. It's open source system. We can
okay.
also say it's multi-user, multitask.
Multitasking system. Okay, what else? Yes, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, guys, go ahead. If you will go for the interview, this simple question will come and you are not able to give the answer, very bad. Please.
It's a more secure and open source.
More secure and open source. Very good point. Yes, very stable. Performance wise is very good. Correct. Now the some people has written or given the answer. It's a open source operating system. Is this a correct answer?
Yes, yes.
No.
No,
No.
it's not.
Linux is not a operating system. You can call as an operating system. You can say it's an operating system, but it's a kernel.
It's a
Okay.
kernel.
Okay. So yes, it's a kernel. So see, sometime if interviewer is asking what exactly the Linux is, a trapping question. Okay. He want to understand how much you know. Okay, don't feel that he's asking very simple question. No, he's just making you into the trap. Okay, so yes, it's a open source kernel. Okay, the first keyword came open source. What do you mean by open source? Guys, go ahead. What do you mean by
Its
open
code
source?
is freely available. Means its code is free available, so anyone
Perfect.
can
Okay,
use.
Linux.
Publicly available.
You don't need a license.
You don't
So
need a license. Okay, or the code itself is available into the place GitHub. Okay, now second question related to the Linux. Okay, in which language this Linux has been developed?
The
Which
C
language?
language. C language.
C. Okay, what about others? Guys,
Ba-
others, everyone.
Bash,
Bash. Okay, good. What about others? Python, Java, .NET, anything?
So can you please repeat again
C
question?
language, C.
Okay. The question is in which language the Linux has been written. Okay, and the answer is coming here. 98.3% in the C language, 0.7% assembly, 0.04 is the shell. Do you think that it is calculated or someone has written it? No, it's a work of GitHub. If the code is available into the GitHub will calculate automatically and provide that information to us. Okay. Now another question, another point. If I'm telling it's a community developed, what do you mean by community developed?
Community development means most of the people are using, so its community is high. Means if you are facing any issue, we can search in Google for that.
Okay, okay. Any other point? Anyone else?
So it's not a proprietary of a one person. Multiple
Correct.
people are sharing their opinion, views, ideas.
Multiple people is involved and develop the code. Okay, right? That is called community development. Okay. See, if you will see here, in their community around 15,826 different contributors are there who has written the code of the Linux. The ideas of 1 or 2%, but the code has been written by 15,000 different people. That's why we are calling as a community development. Okay, cool. Third point, secure. I will come up into all these points. Okay, cool. Now, because if it's a kernel, what is operating system? Can you give me the answer? What is operating system? Basic question, guys. Go ahead. What is operating system? Then I will come up into the kernel. What is operating system? Everyone knows this answer.
Operating system is a software which interacts between hardware and the interface.
Perfect answer. Application, see, these are my applications. Okay, Google Chrome, Zoom, these are my different applications. These applications are consuming my CPU, memory, disk. Are you agree, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, everyone, can you write yes into the chat box? These are my different applications consuming my CPU, memory, disk, and all these things, right? All these components. With the help of operating system, it is able to consume. So what exactly the operating system is? Operating system is a middle software who will consume the hardware or get the hardware resources and provide it to the application, that is called operating system. Agree? Yes or no? Operating system is a system software that manage computer hardware, software resources, and provide the common services to the computer program, that is called application. It is the most important software that run on every computer. It manage the computer memory, process, as well as the software and hardware with the help of their logics or whatever written into this. That is called operating system. Okay. And in my current case, if I'm showing this screen, means I'm using the Windows operating system. Okay. Cool. Now the question is, what exactly the Linux? Linux is open source community developed operating system. You can call, but not a very good answer. It's a kernel, okay, for the computer. Okay, server, mainframe, mobile devices, embedded operating system. It supports almost all major platform, including 86, 34-bit or ARM processors as well. Okay, it's design. The Linux is designed very similar to the Unix. It's widely used from hardware, phones, or supercomputer as well. It's a means it will look like a Unix. It is very similar to Unix, but it's just different. Okay, and if you will come up into this link where lot of different open source operating systems are available. If you will come up into the GitHub where Awesome OS. What is Awesome OS, guys? What is this? What is this?
Awesome.
That's okay, but what is this?
Wonderful. What's the operating system?
No. What is this? Guys,
OS.
anyone?
Folder name.
Okay, what else? Correct
Repository
keyword.
name.
It's a repository name. Okay.
Repository
If you
name.
will come to the
That's
GitHub,
repository.
okay, this is one of the repo. The repo name is Awesome OS. I will give you this link. Okay. And if you will see this, if you will see here, lot of operating systems are available. 9-front, AROS, Embedded, Enable, so many different operating systems. Codes are available into this repo. Okay, if you will come little bit down, there are some popular operating system tab is coming, and out of that here Linux kernel is showing. Okay, means it's coming into the operating system category, but it's a Linux kernel, and I was showing that is a Linux kernel. Now I have a very simple interview question, or very basic. You have a code. Okay, you have a code with you. The developer has written the code and they have given to you. If you have to download this code, how you will download in your machine? Go ahead. Can you please help me out? Anyone? How can I
By
download this
using
code? Wait
by
here,
using
Yuvraj, wait. What about others?
You have to copy.
How to copy? How
You
to
go
go to the code and copy it?
no, there's something, there's a copy, a link up there.
Clone, I
Code.
Copy link. Okay, some copy
Yeah.
link is available. Okay,
Yeah.
or either I can click on this download zip file and it will get downloaded. Yeah, something is getting downloaded. Is this a good approach?
Now.
but this is in local system.
So
Like
we can directly pull by the link, I think.
Yes, we have to clone it. Okay, the solution is like, if we want to download, we have to download the code with the Git tool with the proper way. We can click on this download zip and it will get downloaded, but that's not a good approach, guys. Okay, if you are a management people, non-technical person, you can follow this approach, but this is not at all good approach. In one of the interviewer asked how you downloaded the code. He shared the screen, he given these 3 options, and he told it, can I click on this and download? Student told, yes, we can download it. And he asked why you are downloading with this option. He told, I'm using this option. Okay, and he got rejected. So don't say this answer. Okay, you have to copy this link. Okay, and then with the help of, you can go to any of your local machine. Okay, I'm coming to the ABC folder. In the ABC folder, I'm creating a one new folder that is with the name Batch-37. Okay, BATCH-37. Okay, and I'm just opening the git bash here. I will teach you how to install this git bash. Okay, I'm just opening the git bash so that the black terminal came in my front of me. Okay, I'm running the command git clone git clone, and I'm just pasting that URL. As soon as I paste this URL, at this point this folder is empty. I'm into the batch-37 folder, and as soon as I press enter, code is getting downloaded in my machine. See, you can see Linux folder is created and the code is getting downloaded in my machine. Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes,
Vikas,
sir.
Vikas, can you repeat it for me once, please? I can understand that you download zip. That's easy one. Lemon. How it started in this black screen? Can you come once again,
Okay.
please?
Sure. I'm closing this, guys. I'm closing this one more time. Okay. I'm opening a right tab and there is the option git bash is coming here. I will help you out how to install the git. Okay. I'm not teaching the git at this point, but yeah, in the tomorrow class, we will install it. No need to worry.
Okay.
Okay. The git terminal has been came in front of us. We have write the command git clone and I'm just pasting the URL. Okay. And as soon as I will press enter, what will happen? It is failed. Why it is failed? Is why it is failed. Why it is not
One
working
folder
now?
is present na, and this
So
want the
already
empty.
He is telling that already Linux folder is available and why you are downloading it. So what is the solution now?
So we can rename this Linux folder or create a new
That is
folder.
a workaround. That is not a solution. That is a workaround.
Create a new folder. Overwrite.
remove it, delete.
Chalo, guys, I'm giving you as a homework.
Reset.
Okay? It's a it's a Git question. Okay. Don't come up with the workaround. Find out the Git solution. What exactly as a developer, think it you are a developer. Okay, you are whatever you are doesn't matter. But for as a homework, you are a developer and find out that why you are getting this error. Okay, take as a screenshot if you want. But you have to come up with the Git command. My expectation is you have to come up with the Git command. Take the help from the ChatGPT. Come up with the Git command so that this problem should not happen. And you can try this. Okay, by all means. Okay. Got my question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please. It's a Git small troubleshooting activity. Okay, let's assume I'm a developer. I don't know Git, but I face this problem, but you have to solve me. Okay, so take as a homework. By tomorrow, we will discuss this. Okay, cool. But I mean, this is how we can download. Now, second step, the code is downloaded in my machine. What is the next step? What I can do as a developer or as a DevOps engineer? This code is downloaded in my machine. Then what is the next step? What I can do?
Can you double click on this, Vikas, please?
I'm double clicking on it and the code is available.
It's a
Assume
zip
code
one.
is
I
available.
think you need to unzip and all kind of.
Amit, wrong answer. Sorry. Don't give the wrong
Open
answer.
in Visual Studio Code.
Correct.
Building or
Okay.
compiling.
If it's a code, right click. We have downloaded the Visual Studio Code in our machine. Right click and open with the code. So that code will be open in my machine. Got it? Now, as a developer, I can do the changes as per my requirement into the code. Cool.
Done.
Guess you are getting the small flow.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
let us assume you have a code. You have a written C code is available in your machine. What you can do? What is the next step? Think it. What is the next step? The code is with you. What is the next step? What you can think? Think it innovative. Because
Adding
you
new
have to do
classes.
something innovative. Huh?
Test the code.
Like compiling or building.
So, okay. What else?
Like new project or new file.
Okay. Guys, I want some innovative person here in this group.
Add new code.
Chalo, he is telling new code means you will modify into the code, correct? Modify into the code. If you know the program, we can modify the code. We can add new features. Correct? Yes or no? Okay. We can solve some problem. If any of the problem is happening into that, we can solve the problem and we can create a operating system, our own new operating system like this. There's so many, what we can say, so many operating systems are this. And from the Unix, this many different operating system has been created. Got it? Yes, no, getting my point? Possible? Means it's difficult to reach into that level, but yeah, that is possible. You can copy the original code, you can do the changes as per the requirement. Clear?
So, okay.
Just no.
Yes, yes.
Guys, others able to imagine or not able to imagine also? Amit, Arati, Amya, Ankit.
So after getting the code in our system, we have to check like OS and modification, or like it is like a testing before production.
Correct. Means, see, now you have a code, you can do the modification of the Linux code and you can create your own operating system as well. If you want to sell it, you can sell it. If you want to put it free of cost, but it's required a very high level of knowledge, but that can also be possible. And this many different operating system has been created with this approach.
Oh, understood.
Guys, everyone agree? Not agree? Please let me know.
Yes, sir, I agree.
Only one person is agree. I don't like it. What about others?
Agreed, sir, agreed.
Right?
Yes.
So yes,
Agree.
if you see, not immediately, after 6 months, after 1 year, after 2 years, you can try that also. Okay, not only with operating system, any other software as well. Okay, thank you. Now, why the Linux is very popular? Next simple question: why Linux is very popular? What are the reasons?
Free source,
First,
easily
it's
available.
a freely, no license required. Okay. Second, what is it's an open source. You can open, you can download, you can customize as per your requirement as well. Third point,
Secure, sir, secure.
it is very secure as compared to another operating system. It is secure. Okay.
Yes.
Stability and performance wise, it's good. Why? What is the reason?
Its footprint is very low, sir.
Resources.
Footprints are very low. Yes, agree. What else?
Because
It's lightweight, sir.
can enter.
Okay. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Good. Guys, you're 40 people. You are not able to think. Stability and performance wise, Linux is good. Why?
Because I have one question here on third point, secure. As we discussed, that's a community kind of, okay. Able to hear me now, because?
I'm
Okay.
able to hear, yes.
Then but how it becomes super secure? I know that nobody can hack it out, no DDoS attack, no kind of. Then how it becomes super duper secure?
Guys, who want to give the answer to Amit? Chalo, let us assume this is one of the interview question. Okay. Anyone want to give the answer to Amit? Think it, guys. Think it.
Sir, can I try?
Try. Yeah.
Amit, let's suppose right now we have 40 people in this group and we all are sharing a common idea. We all have a same thought process, and we all want to achieve the same goal.
So no, Amit, be straightforward. Yeah, be straightforward. Don't let the answer. Straightforward answer. Why it is secure?
But Ankit,
Amit, wait.
Okay,
Ankit, otherwise I will give your answer straightforward. Okay. Anyone want to try? Anyone want to try why Linux is secure?
No one can track the IP.
No, not a very straightforward answer. What else? Anyone else?
It actually restrict the root access and reducing the unauthorized changes or malicious.
Okay, multiple what we can say user administration or security things are there. Okay, one simple answer. Okay, what else? User restriction is possible. Okay, what else? Please answer.
Transparency.
So without So without permission, no one can enter. Means the root user permission is needed for the.
Okay. Means with the help of root user only, we can do the changes.
We can do the changes.
Another, I will give the straightforward answer to Amit. I mean, see, the reason why we are calling it secure, because most of the vulnerabilities are available into the exe formats. Okay, and it doesn't support. Means the in the Windows, what will happen? If you will open this, it will get connected with some other places. Okay, but first thing, you have to become a root user. After landing into the machine, you have to become you don't have the permission to do any activity here. Okay, let us assume you log in into the machine, or any of the hacker log in into the machine. Until unless he is a root user, he can't do any activity. Point number one. Okay, which a lot of students give it. Second, he put some vulnerabilities inside the machine. Means he tried it, go here, do this activity, and this type of work not work into the Linux with the application. You have to write a commands to achieve this, and every command required a separate permission to achieve that. Make sense?
Okay.
That's why it is called secure. And another question, which one point was coming in your mind, if 15,000 developers have written the code, vulnerability can be very easily possible, correct?
Yep.
Right? Cool.
Yep.
Guys, anyone want to give the answer for this? If 15,000 developers are there, out of that, one person has deployed the vulnerability itself. Possibilities are there, but it is not,
No,
it will never
possibilities are there.
happen. It will never happen. Why? Very
Because I
difficult to
think
happen this. Why?
because I think the permission came into the picture, I think.
Leave it. Chalo.
We
Now I
have
will give the answer.
levels and firmware verification.
Chalo, leave it. I will give the answer. Okay. Do you think that I can change anything? Yes, I can change the code in any of the place. I will do it in front of you. I will fork the complete code, Linux code, Linux 37. Okay. I fork the complete code. Okay. And now this code is in my repo. Okay. My Cloud DevOps repo. Okay. I can do any changes, whatever you want. Okay. I can implement any changes. But do you think that this code will be, they will authorize it? They will we have to raise a PR. They will authorize it? No. Let's take an example. In the certs, I went inside it. In this file, make file, I open this. Okay. Edit this file. I'm writing the virus, virus. Okay. And I'm saving it. Okay. The code has been saved in my repo only. Okay. But how it will go to their repo? They will not authorize it. First, the code will be in your repo, or first the code will be in your branch. If it's good, then only it will go to the main branch. If it is verified, approved, then only it will go to the main branch. Agree, Amit? Are you agree? Yes, no? This type of things has been happen. Flow will happen, then only it will be achieved. Okay.
Okay, we'll talk in because
Good. I agree.
Git and all
Okay.
else we'll talk again.
I agree. Good. Thank you. Okay. This is what happens, guys. Okay. Good. Now
Good
I'm
question.
coming here. Yep.
Good. Sorry, I was speaking. Good.
Please, Ramin. Okay. Now, another question, guys, I would like to take the answer from you. Why it is stable and performance-wise it is good? Can anyone give me the answer for this?
We are not
Because
using the GUI in this case.
Yeah, one thing, GUI, in most of the cases, we are not using in our servers, we are not using the GUI option. Okay, so the stability will be more, performance-wise, it will be good. Okay, what else? I agree. I agree this answer. Anyone else?
Yeah,
I think, sir,
if you sometimes install some applications, then it is not required to restart the application, restart the Linux operating system.
Okay, no, it's not a correct answer. Yeah, some cases it's a correct, but not. Okay, let's take an example. This is my Windows machine. Okay, I'm using around 24 GB of RAM. In the 24 GB of RAM, you can see 16.6 GB is getting used at this point. Are you agree, everyone? Yes, no?
yes, sir.
Everyone write yes into the chat box. 16.6 GB is getting used. Please write yes. Everyone. Yeah. Okay. If this much is using, if you will see my machine memory, currently my desktop Windows memory is using 3 GB, 2 GB is getting used by Chrome, and 300 MB is used by Zoom. Okay. Means 2 to 4, 5, 6, maximum 7 GB is getting used by my application. Maximum 7 GB is getting used by my application, but current users is 16. Means around 10 GB someone is eating. Who is eating my 10 GB of memory?
The background apps.
Background apps. Which background apps? Operating system background apps. Correct?
Yes,
So
sir.
to run a Windows, to survive with Windows operating system, around 8 to 10 GB, it will consume it. So performance wise, Windows is not good. But in the Linux, this thing will not happen. If your application is consuming this much, means your resources will be utilization of that much only. Operating system will not consume much of that part. See, at this point, if I'm using or not using, so many Windows process 6 are running at the back end. But in the Linux, if you will run it, very less processes are running. Very less processes are running. So we are telling that stability and performance wise, Linux is good. Cool?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone, guys, if someone will ask this type of basic interview question, you have to give this answer. Okay, cool. Now let's compare a little bit with Windows and Linux. Windows is the most popular operating system. It's the simplest operating system which can be used by any person who can understand basic English. If you know basic of English, you can able to understand the Windows and you can use it. Do you know, guys, to run a Windows operating system, we have to put something in our laptop first. What is that? To use the Windows also, we have to put something in our laptop.
DOS.
DOS. How many people are aware about DOS?
Yes, yes, I know.
What is DOS? What is the full form of DOS?
Is the disk operating system.
Disk operating system.
Only 1, 2, 3 voices are coming.
Disk
Okay.
operating system.
Only 1, 2, 3 voices are coming. Okay. To run a Windows, yes, on the hardware, DOS will be available, and after that, the Windows will get installed. Okay. Yep, that is the truth. Okay, and it will happen like that. Okay, cool. As compared to Linux, Linux is the most popular version of Unix. Why come Unix is coming into the picture? We will discuss later. Okay, but yes, it's a most popular version of the Unix. Okay, most popular version of the Unix. Okay, which is open source, freely available, and free to use into the market. The design of the Linux is very similar to the Unix, but both are different. Linux and Unix both are different. Okay, we will compare in the tomorrow class, but it's the design and the idea is similar, but both are different operating system. Okay, cool. Comparison between Windows and Linux. Linux is open source, Windows is not open source. Windows you cannot use freely. You have to purchase a license and then you have to use it. Okay, some people will defend with me because we can use Windows freely. You are making the hack, that's why you are, but it's not correct. Okay, Windows is less efficient in the operating system wise. Okay, efficient means performance wise is not very good as compared to Linux. Okay, Linux use forward slash, Windows use backward slash. Okay, Linux is highly secure as compared to Windows because any vulnerability can be installed, download with any of the user into the Windows possible, but in the Linux it will not be very easily possible. Okay, so some basic difference between Unix and Linux. Okay, now the time came we have to go and create the Linux machine. Theory is completed. We are done with the theory. From tomorrow onwards, completely practical. So to achieve the practical, the very bare minimum required, I would like to use the cloud. And we are going to create a Google Cloud account in the tomorrow class. To create a Google Cloud account, there are some dependencies, means you have to be available with this part. I'm just giving the pre-request. Okay, you can take the screenshot of this. Tomorrow class, we are going to create a Google Cloud account. To create a Google Cloud account, yeah, to create a Google Cloud account, we have to create an access on this, and how we can create it. I'm giving you this link. Okay, we will go in the tomorrow class, not today. We will go into this link and we will create an account for your Google Cloud. To create a trial account, okay, that will be a 30 days free account or 90 days free account for the 3 months. And in the Google Cloud, you will get 300 free trial credits. Means whatever you will do, it will be chargeable, but it will get deducted from this amount. Okay, so as soon as we will create an account, $300 will be credited to us, and then in this $300 we can utilize for our learning purpose for the next 90 days. Okay, and in the future also it will be free if you are not going to use it. Okay, so to create this account, the requirement is like you need a valid Gmail account, valid Google or Gmail ID. Valid Gmail means this name should be similar to your name, whatever is your name. Okay, if your name is ABC, it should be ABC. Okay, if your name is Vikas, it should be email ID should contain the Vikas. If you will make an account with the funny guy or hunky guy or something like that, it may work, but it may get rejected in some time. Okay, so my request is, tomorrow we will create an account. You have to come with your Gmail ID, whatever is the proper full name. Okay, and we have to use our credit card to create an account. If you have a Visa credit card, it will be good. First choice, Visa credit card, it will be good. Otherwise, debit card, sometimes debit card also works if the international transaction is enabled on it. So you have to enable, means by today, whatever the card, debit card or credit card you have, enable the international transaction so that they will able to charge you 1 rupee. This 1 or 2 rupees will be a verification charge that whatever user is creating, the card is valid or not. If your verification is succeeded, you will get a free account for the 90 days. 300 credit will come to you and we will use it. And a small trick is here. If you will use the account where the GPay is already there, so bare minimum requirement within 1 or 2 seconds, it will be get created. So in the tomorrow class, we are going to create this. As a homework, I'm giving you this link. Just read this. Very simple. Whatever the free trial and all these things, they are clearly mentioned. No charges are made for this verification unless to upgrade to the paid account. And we will not create a paid billing account in this duration or in this training. Okay. So we will use the free account. So I'm giving you this link as a homework. Just read it. Or as a homework, what you have to do, you have to be available with any of the debit card or credit card with international transaction enabled. If it's a SBI bank or whatever is the bank, go to their website and enable it. And just make one rupee transaction. We will do it in the tomorrow class. If it not work, I will give the another solution in the tomorrow class. Okay? Cool? All good?
Yes.
Everyone,
So
just
we
type
do
good into
tomorrow,
the
or
chat
we
box.
have to create and come tomorrow?
We will create in the tomorrow class tomorrow. You don't have to create anything. Okay? I will take care of everything. Okay? I will help you out. But you will do parallelly with me. Okay?
Sure.
Cool. Guys, all good till now?
Or you can give your credit card number to Vikas. He will create on your phone.
No. I will not take this. No, sorry. No,
I know, Vikas, sorry.
I don't want. Okay? It's a big problem. Okay? You have to create your own account. You have to use it only. Okay, cool. And one person will share the screen and he will create in front of everyone. Okay, that's it. Cool. Guys, all good till now?
Yes.
But because
Yes.
we are very excited, we want to do some Linux thing today only. Do you have any solution? Yes, I do have a solution. Okay. This is the cloud approach, which we have to use it in the tomorrow class. But for today, as we are very excited, we will download one small tool. The tool is Batch-37 in our laptop. Okay. So that what will happen, we will able to create an X server in this machine. Okay. Chalo, I'm just opening this. Okay, guys, anyone be ready? I want you to install it in front of everyone. Okay. So that you will not blame on me that it is not working. Okay. And I'm coming into this link Batch-37 page. Okay. As soon as I will come here, two options are coming, free or some charges are there. I want you to go for the free option where X server, SSH, RDP, VPC, XDM, X forward, so many options are there. 12 active connections can be used, 2 SSH tunnels can be created for 360 seconds TCP, NFS spawn. So many options are available. We can able to. This is one of the thousands time better version of the putty. If you have heard about the tool putty, this is thousands time better than putty. Okay. So what you have to do it, you will come into this link. I'm giving you this link into the chat box. And as soon as you will click on the download, two options will come. One is portable edition, one is installer edition. Guys, any idea what is the difference between portable or installer?
It will put an image or it will give you a full version kind of.
Okay, anyone else? No.
Okay.
Temporary use, sir. Portable.
No.
A portable keyword says temporary. Okay, what else?
We can in a portable we can select the package manually. In a
Portable,
we can use
portable,
MS files.
portable can means we can execute anywhere, sir.
Correct, execute anywhere. Okay. See, in terms of this, see, installer means you have to click next and install. Sometimes your office laptop may not support you. Correct?
Yes,
right. So this is the installer version. I don't want you to go into the installer version. Go to the portable edition, click on this portable link. And as soon as you will click here, the software will be downloaded. Around 40 MB software, it will get downloaded. Yes, I want you all to click on this portable. As soon as it will be downloaded in your machine, please let me know. I want you to share the screen and show it to everyone. Please. It's downloaded in my machine. Done?
Downloaded in my machine.
Good. Okay. Then Amit, share the screen. Or anyone else. I would like to give opportunity to anyone else first and then Amit. Anyone else? Go ahead. Anyone. Please share your screen. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll share.
Yeah, Javed is sharing the screen. Guys, everyone see the screen. Javed is watching the match also parallelly. Very good. Javed, yes. No worries. It's okay. I'll just yeah. Javed, yeah, software.
Yeah. So home edition, right?
Correct. Home edition. Just click on the home edition. Click download and
Portable.
click on the portable edition. Good. Okay, and the software will be downloaded for you. Yeah, it will take 1 minute. It's okay. I'm ready to give 1 minute time to you. Guys, everyone, please do it parallelly. Please do it parallelly. So that guys, you don't have to do anything after the class. We will do everything in the class itself. Okay.
Sir, is it same to learn the Linux on this MOBA Extreme and the VMware workstation?
But VMware is also one of the approach. There are multiple approaches are there. I'm just giving you the simplest approach. Okay. For VMware, you need a heavy laptop. And everyone don't have the heavy laptop, correct? Yes or no? Agree?
Okay, okay.
Yes.
And in the Google also we will launch instance, and there also we can use na Linux.
Obviously, in the tomorrow class, we will completely move. Theory is done. My theory part is done. Yep. Okay, wait. Wait. Just close this. As soon as the software get downloaded, just close. Go to the downloads folder. Go to the download location. No, don't just click on the folder option. Folder tab is coming up. Folder tab. Yeah, correct. Okay. Yes, correct. Download. Right click, and open with extract to mobile extreme folder. What to mode up? Yes, correct. This one. Okay. Extract it. Now it is extracted in the folder. Okay. Copy this folder, complete folder, mobile extreme, cut it and put it into your desktop. Cut it and put it in your desktop. Yeah, cool. Now go to your desktop. This is your office laptop or personal laptop?
Personal.
Okay, good. Cool. Now go to that folder where it is came. Yeah, so near to recycle bin, right side. Up. Above the VLC player. Now. Yeah, correct. Just double click on it. And double click on the software, third option. And that's it. Let's see what exactly is happening. It is preparing, starting for the first time. It may take 6 seconds, 10 seconds, okay, or 15 seconds. And setup will be done, everything. For the first time, it will take a little bit time, okay. And after that, as soon as it will be 100%, one screen will be visible. Guys, everyone do it, please. And welcome. Whatever the US servers or everything is there, he already picked all the information and just click on the local server, start local terminal. And welcome. Your Linux server or X server, local server is up and running. Guys, anyone tell the basic Linux command to him, please? Any of the basic Linux command?
PWD.
Just type PWD, enter. You are into the home mobile extreme location. So PWD is coming. Any other Linux command?
Uname firstly.
Uname is a Linux command, buddy.
It's not going to work here.
LS,
PWD, CD, basic Linux command you can try here today itself. Okay, cool, good. Yep. Cat, yes, all these things will work. Okay. So guys, is this simple? Yes or no? No installation, nothing required. Okay, this is one of the binary file where the X matters servers, what we can say, Linux X server is available. We can try on Linux or learn the basic Linux today itself here. So what tomorrow we will do it, we will create a Google Cloud account and we will move completely into the Linux, and basic thing you can try it here, or the advanced level thing we will do into the cloud. Cool. So no theory from tomorrow onwards, completely practical. Okay, we have already taken care of the theory part.
Sir, what is the full form of PWD?
Present working directory, PWD.
Into working directory.
We will discuss. Okay, all these things.
Shall I stop?
Yeah, you can stop. And anyone facing any problem while installing it, please let me know.
No, Vikas, but on the screen while sharing, no, the left-hand side, there were a lot of local servers. I'm not able to see any. I'm not sure how this is.
It's not coming to your machine, or it is coming in your machine? It's not coming because you never tried Linux in your machine. Javed has tried it, so he fetched the information from his office laptop, or he used the AWS account or whatever it is, he fetched the information. Okay?
Got it. Very clear.
Means from the caches and all these things, he catch it.
I was trying that day, first day.
Okay, good. You are doing the very first day, the practical. This all server details has been fetched here. Okay?
Okay.
So means I can track it which student is doing how much practicals and all these things.
I was doing on VMware, not on this one.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Guys, how's the today's class? Able to understand? Your base is good? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Everyone?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone excited
Sir,
to?
I have one doubt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, like from the Git repository, that
Hmm.
awesome.os you
Hmm.
have opened.
Hmm.
So from that, you are extracting that file into the local machine,
Okay.
in that only one Linux folder was present.
Correct.
So in between, Amit has asked some questions.
Correct.
So I have one question on that. Like that on that time, when you are extracting all the files into the local, so it was taking so much time. So
It
is there
because Linux code is of 1 GB. Okay. So it will take some time to download it in my machine. Correct. Internet speed will come into the picture. Right?
okay? So there is no any other way to download
Yeah,
all
you're
the.
downloading. See, let's assume you're downloading 1 GB of file. It will take time, 1 or 2 minutes or 5 minutes. Correct? Yes or
Okay,
no?
okay. Means that depends on totally on internet only,
And
no?
obviously, if you're downloading something, it depends on the internet. Correct?
Means I am asking like only that is the one way to download
This is the
all the
best way.
files.
This is the best way. You have to use it into the technical life, technical career.
Okay, okay.
Okay. If you want to say you are a technical person, then you have to use this approach. Otherwise, you can. There are so many approaches, but which one will select you as a cloud or DevOps engineer? This approach. Make
Okay, sir.
sense?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Anyone else, guys? How was the today's class? First, I would like to understand how much you understood. 60%, 90%, 100%. How much?
90%.
90%.
90%. Why 10% gap? Where?
Because because I couldn't download my mobile extend
Okay.
correctly.
So guys, from tomorrow onwards, everyone with a laptop, okay, I will give a time to perform the practical in that duration itself. Cool.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
That's
Thank you.
good.
And I will give the information also into the group that you have to be available with the credit card tomorrow, so that we will create a. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thanks a
Terrific.
lot.
And sir, how to log in into the LMS means
I
by
will. Okay.
user ID and password.
Vishnu, I will share my screen. Okay. Yes, it's very simple. Okay, if you feel that LMS stuff, it's my bad. Okay, I'm coming here in my, okay, www.clouddevops.com. As soon as you will come here, this type pop-up will come. Okay, enroll now for the Batch-37. As soon as you will click on the enroll now, okay, you will be landed into the page. What all information we are providing, Batch-37 live. This is the batch where 55 live sessions will happen. 36 batch recordings also we are providing, because some students want to run very fast. You can follow the recordings and ask the question into the classroom as well. Python for DevOps, Linux administration, we will provide you the complete sessions as well for this. Okay, all in one. And as soon as if you click on the purchase, okay, let me. And this type of option will come in front of you. Okay, like where is that? Like 0 rupees and login option. How you have to log in? You have to click on the login button. Okay, and if you have a Gmail account, just click on your continue with Gmail. Okay, your Gmail account will come. Just provide the Gmail ID, and it will be your account will be get created. You don't have to do any separate activity. Okay, as soon as your account will be get created, you will get a 0 rupees option here. Just click on the 0 rupees and you will able to join it. And after that, if you will come into the same page, the continue option will come. Click on the continue. As soon as you will click on the continue, whatever the courses you have enrolled, it will be available. And I'm talking about, or we are running this batch at this point, multi-cloud package is available. As soon as you will click on the package, the batch 37 recording, 37 live sessions of 20 November will be visible here. Previous batch recording 36 will be available here. Okay, and this video will also be available on the YouTube, so no need to worry for that recording. Okay. And after that, we will not put the recordings on the YouTube. We will continue. All the recordings will directly come into our LMS system. Cool.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, you just have to create an account with your Gmail. That's it. Okay, if you want to create with ID password, it's okay. But if you face any problem because I forgot the password and all these things, you have to reset the password. Better connect with the Gmail so that whatever is your Gmail password, it will work. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, sir.
Thank you.
Bye, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.